Good evening, everybody. So everybody's doing videos on coffee, on everything. So I thought, why not me? I mean, I work in coffee, and I like to share what I do for just for the sake, to make other people enjoy the same good things that I do enjoy. And so why not? I have some time, and I love talking about coffee. And it's just for the pure sake of sharing. So I've been sharing some stuff on Instagram, about my like latte art or coffee that I drink. So I done some time in the past some video talking about coffee that I brew, the way I brew it. So it's been a while. It's been a while since the time I had Espresso in Wandsworth. So today I'm going to talk about Hambela Wamena, if it's the right pronunciation. So this is roasted by Machina Espresso in Edinburgh, Scotland. That's the coffee shop I used to run and work while I was in Edinburgh. So Machina Espresso is a roastery and dear friends. So this was a nice gift that I received while helping the guys at the London Coffee Festival this year. And I did brew it once, and honestly it was really nice. So a bit of information about the guy. What about the girl? I hate to classify things as male, female. We're all the same. We're all brothers and sisters on this planet. We're all human beings and or coffee beans. So the guy, again, the beans are from Ethiopia, Guji. They grow at 1,150 to 2,000 above sea level, and it's an aerobic process fermentation. And the varietals is actually, I never heard about it. It's actually is new, at least to me. Is Wolisho and Kurume varietals. Usually Ethiopian. I'm used to do heirloom, the beans growing in the wild. So this is the first time to have this kind of varietals in my hands. So if done properly, it should come out with a lychee, manuka honey, and strawberry flavor notes. And as we all know, like what we taste in the cup, it's just personal. This is what has been detected by the guys in Machina, cupping. Obviously, you might detect it in the cup, or you might not, or you might detect some other flavor notes. Our palate is different from each other, so everybody tastes differently. Some roastery, they started to not writing any flavor notes because they understood there is this difference in how we perceive flavors. So they want the drinker, the consumer, to decide what it tastes like. So that I think is a great idea. Definitely, I think it's a great idea. But the first time I brewed it was really sweet. It was fruity. I can't really now tell exactly what it was, but so it's been a while. It's been a week, but there was fruitiness. There was sweetness. It was a bit like light, so this time I'm gonna grind it slightly finer and see if I can extract more fruitiness and getting more body. So I normally, so this time I'm gonna brew it with AeroPress, and this is covering everything, so I think it's a bit, yeah, like this. So this time I'm gonna brew it with my AeroPress, and normally I do 19 grams for 250 milliliters of, sorry, apologize, 240 milliliters of water. I normally pour all in one go within 30 seconds, stir it for 10 seconds, and then put the cup on top to stop the coffee from extracting. Wait until 2 minutes and then push it for 30 seconds. So let's start. It's kind of fun. So first of all, I'm gonna wet the portafilter, and let's straighten them up so don't leave any not straight, so that might like obstruct the extraction. So I try to make it completely flat on the cup, on the filter. Inserted. Now I put on. We just put it on the scale. Actually, I'm gonna grind it first. So I'm using a Comandante grinder. Again, this was bought it when at the time I was working at Machina. Thank you, Steve, for that. That's a great recommendation. It's amazing. I mean, there is a lot of great grinders in the market, but I'm really happy with this. It's wonderful, sturdy, strong, grinds evenly, and made in Germany. They're good. They know what they do. And when they do it well. Like where I come from in Italy, that when they do it, normally they do it badly. Except coffee machine, yeah, one of the few things we do amazingly. Then the rest, shit. I don't understand why it was so good to make coffee machine, and then we run the country like fucking shit. Anyway, we are not here to talk about politics, so let's go. I forgot how many clicks it was because I did brew something else with French press. So, but I did last time 16 clicks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. So I did brew it as 16 last time. So let's do it. 19. I'm gonna get it 19 grams. The Commandant has a bit like any other grinders, got a bit of retention. Not much, but I always like maybe put like 19. So like I want 19 grams, so I normally put like maybe 19.3. He always retains like sadly 3 grams. So yeah, I'm very happy with this grinder. Normally in the morning I have one coffee, where I don't really care much about how I do it. I just need the caffeine kick, and then the second coffee is when I actually play seriously with the recipe and try to extract like the best of the coffee. And It's a bit of exercise, but not that much. The Comandante grinds pretty fast, pretty quickly, so it doesn't take too long. So we got it here. I'm gonna chuck the cap on top. Here we are. Let's see. I had quite a few coffee today, so I'm a little bit already caffeinated today. 19.2. It's actually, yeah, it's actually got just 2 gram more. So just like the retention was actually just 1 gram. That's great. Yeah, a bit like over caffeinated. So today I was working at the Hoarder in West Brompton, and I had quite a few coffee already. And then I went to visit my old friends in Fulham at Shot Espresso, where I used to work, and I had a coffee there as well. The guys still have a wool press. There is no anymore owned by Michael Press. It's now owned by a Japanese multinational called Asahi. That's, I guess, is part of a multinational group, but anyway, the main company is Japanese, so it's not anymore Kiwi. I guess they Michael's. I'm just like getting the hot water ready, boiling it around 96 degrees. I always brew everything at 96. I used to have a kettle with temperature control. I broke it. Yeah. And so I need to buy a new one. So old press, yeah, I guess like Michael old press, it might still have, percentage of being part of it, doing like consultancy or stuff like that. But it's not anymore any longer part of the company. He did quite well. He had it for a long time. We opened roastery around the world, in Japan, in Tokyo, in Singapore, I think in Germany or France, here in UK. And then, like they all do, they fucking sell it for a lot of money, and that's it. That's what what they do. Just try to making fucking a lot of money. That's what they do now. Huh? So what's about this shit money? Try to become rich and then die the richest in the cemetery. So I know it's not the best kettle in the world, but I broke it. So this is what I have right now. So we go all in one go. Here we are. It's going. Here we are. 240, and now stir it for like 10 seconds. Here we are. Now we're gonna got the cup on top, and I'm gonna wait now 2 minutes. I got the time there in front of me, and wait now 2 minutes. So what I was saying is that it's sad because I mean, obviously, I don't know all the dynamics. I don't know Michael Press personally, so I can't really. I judged harshly. So, but majority of people, they own businesses. That's what they want, right? Try to create a brand, most of them, and then sell it for a lot of money. Coffee is not about this. Coffee is about the coffee. Is about the people. It's about bring an experience in people's life, and not just to get as many money as possible from customer. They come sad, and you let them live happier. That's what coffee is about. Is interaction with the community. But our society taught us differently. All right, we got it. We done it. I'm gonna stir it to mix the flavors, because the coffee is separated in layers. So we try to, doing this, mixing it, we try to mix all the layers, so when we drink it, we can taste the different flavor notes that the coffee has. Each kind of coffee. So I'm gonna wait just a bit, just to let the coffee cooling down. Here we are, so people can see it properly. Steve will be happy. So what I was saying is that jobs are just a tool we need to use to uplift or empowering other people. We grew up with a false belief that it's about making money. We live in a fucking society that is all about money. So we need to pay the bills, pay the rent. Fair enough. After that, all the extra money we have, they should be used to empower and improve other people's life. So, and coffee, obviously it is about, brew the best cup and serving the best cup, but it's not just about that. Coffee it's about, working in coffee is even about helping people, make them happy, smile, create a community, offering space for the community. You use coffee as a way to create community and improving our society, and not just create a brand, selling it, create a brand, opening another store, and then so on and on and on and on and on. This is pointless. What is bloody life? It's not about that. So we all have a different skill for some reason. I love coffee. I love working coffee, and I use this love I have for coffee to try. I can't always, I don't always succeed to make other people's life better. But I try to use this love, the opportunity to engage with people, to try to bring some improvement into their life. And it's what should be coffee. And work in hospitality, anyway, any kind of job where you interact with people. So let's try. It's still quite hot, but it's a bit bitter. I think I shouldn't have gone final. Probably maybe coarser. Sometimes we perceive something as a bitter, and maybe might not. Something that obviously very important for next time. This was just first video. It was just for fun, just to chat and see how how to behave in front of the camera. But obviously, when I'm gonna do other videos will be after I already found the right recipe, and so I can give you all the right information about the brew and the flavors and better information about the coffee and the roastery. By the way, Machina is opening a new store in Claremont. So they closed the original one in Brogan Place, this one where I used to work, the shop I used to run. They're opening a new one in Claremont in Edinburgh. Was supposed to go for the opening, but I got things holding me here in London. So I hope they had the chance to go and help Steve and go back to stay for a while in my beloved Edinburgh. So, well, I'm getting older, I look more and more like my father. Well, at least I know that my father is my father. You get the sweetness, so there is, even if, but it's definitely overstructured. I mean, like this, you get a bit of like apricot, honestly. Kind of like unripe apricot. But yes, bitter. Anyway, I'm gonna do do some more brewing in the next few days, and then when I get it right, I'm gonna get back with the right grind settings and just a bit more chit chat. All right, have a good Easter.